We got our mortgage offer confirmed literally the day before the government announced these restrictions on the housing market, and just the morning after the Prime Minister's announcement, we got in touch by the agent to say we now were ready to exchange contracts. It was not a great surprise that the seller of the house we wished to buy, who said they had every desire to sell the house to us, but they couldn't commit to an exchange at this point because of the restrictions. There was no clarity or understanding of when those restrictions might be lifted. So we were then in a situation where we sold our house with a completion date to move out on the 6th of April with nowhere to go. The purchaser of our property, they still desired to complete the purchase on the 6th of April, and in fact, according to the government guidelines, essentially should progress because we had exchanged contracts and there wasn't really any desire to delay. However, the purchaser for their house didn't want to continue with the purchase on the 6th of April, and they requested a delay. So we did indeed agree to delaying the completion of that sale. So we do now have a sort of couple of extra weeks to work out what we're doing. So we're now quite busy looking for a rental option. But it's very difficult to know what to do about the rental. Is it for 6 weeks while we get the sale lined up that we want? Is it going to be for 3 months? So we are in this anxious period of trying to work out where we're going to go, and that's a family of 7 of us and 2 dogs and a cat, so it's quite a household, all going into storage at considerable cost, with the moving costs doubled, because instead of moving them to the next house, they're all going to have to be in storage. So at the end of the day, we're in a confusing situation, frankly, with nowhere to live and quite considerably increased costs. I think that this delay is going to cost me a minimum of £20,000. We all started this year thinking that it was going to be a pretty strong market. Now I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's quite a decline in prices. And at the end of the day, however, though, we want to get the house we've already got our sights on and just move forward and secure it. All the documents and agreements are in place, and I don't really want to start all over again. It's sort of about everything to do with family, security, continuity, and stability. It's very important. And when there's a question mark about whether that's available and whether you as a provider are able to make that available, then it really puts you in a very nerve-wracking situation.